Hey buddy, Squid Vicious here. There's Vicious video for you. Normally I'm doing videos that center around cigars and cigar accessories, but I also do like pipes. And I thought maybe I'd make a video for you that actually has a couple of things about pipes here. The pipes that I've gotten, I've usually gotten them on Amazon if I can't find them at the local cigar store. I found a couple really cool ones. Here's one. It's rather small, a little bit maybe a little smaller size that actually had wood engraved. It's wood carved on it. I actually did a search for nautical pipes or pirate looking pipes because I kind of like that kind of a theme. This is actually a nice pipe that I got. And the tip comes off here, and you can go ahead and clean it and change it, whichever. And I thought this was a nice, like a small pipe if you had a little bit of room issues, if you're trying to travel with it, or maybe putting it inside a humidor or something like that. It was actually a pretty decent pipe, and I really liked it. I also wanted to get another one. I got another one that had a little bit of a longer stem on it, and this was another one that I got on Amazon. It actually has a carved ship at the end here, and a little bit of a longer neck on it. And of course, it comes apart in 3 different places, so you can go ahead and clean it and do whatever you need to do with it. And I actually had some like almost kind of like plumber's tape that was in here that made that stick on there a little bit better. Um, so this was actually pretty nice, and didn't come with any screens or anything like that, but you can of course take it all apart to go ahead and clean that thing out, or if you want to interchange the end if the end of it breaks or something like that. But it was kind of nice. It was a little bit more of a longer stem pipe. The one I usually smoke quite often whenever I'm in the mood for a pipe is this much bigger bowl. This one has this wood carving of this ship on here as well. Real nice hand carved, and the middle, of course, comes out for cleaning purposes, and you can take the tip out. And if you want to go ahead and put filters in any of these, you could. If you want to put a screen in here, you could. Some people like to have the screens. Every once in a while, I kind of like to have a pipe instead of a cigar, and those might be a couple different little options for you depending on what you like. And you'll find a variety of them on there. Also, for display purposes, where you're going to go ahead and put your pipes. So I was looking around um, a while ago, and I happened to find a pipe stand. And you'll find these in different varieties, like 3 pipes, 5 pipes, or whatever. And I just have these 3, so I thought this would actually be pretty cool. So I just go ahead and put my pipes on here, and have them sitting there. Whenever I want to grab one, I'll just go ahead and grab one, and I'm all set. This little stand here and these pipes, like I said, I got these on Amazon maybe about 6, 7 years ago. So you might need to check back if you're interested in the kind of nautical pipes that I'm looking that I like, or ones that are carved, and see when they're in stock or not. Always something to look for if you're interested in looking at pipes. So not only do I like the pipes and of course the stand and everything, what about carrying it? Well, a lot of people don't want to bother putting them in their travel humidors they use for cigars, or possibly the pipes might be a little bit too big. So I looked around to see if there's any kind of pipe carrying cases or pouches. And of course, lo and behold, I happened to find one. This one here is from a place called Scott. I don't know if you can see the name on there. This was the place that I actually got one of my travel humidors from. It's a leather case, and you open up this zipper in here and open it up, and in the middle, this has your tobacco pouch. It actually has a little small magnet here that kind of sticks. It's not very strong, but you can go ahead and open this up and put your favorite tobacco in here if you want to, or if you don't want to do that, you can always put accessories or something. But this is actually made for your tobacco. Um, Also, what you have on the far right here is you have or left, depending on how you're looking at it, you have a little pouch here if you want to go ahead and put some accessories in there, like maybe a lighter or something. And you also have a zipper case here. This might be for maybe like pipe cleaners, or if you have any screens, something you don't want falling all over the place, you can go ahead and put them in that zipper compartment there. I typically leave a lighter in here and leave the accessory things in here. And one of the big sellers for this is that this actually can hold 2 pipes. So if you happen to have a couple pipes that you like, or if you want to carry 2 of them with you, you can put one here, and you can put one in the opposite way. I think my other one's a little bit too big. But if your pipe happens to be too big, you can just go ahead and take take one of the ends off or something, put it in the case here and use it for whenever you get there. And you can slide that thing in here. So maybe this way it'll fit that way. And again, it's just going to depend on the length of your pipes, you know, if it's going to go ahead and fit or not. But I thought that was kind of neat to have, so that you can go ahead and carry like 2 pipes instead of just 1. If you just only have 1 and you want to get a single one, that's just fine. But I kind of like that because of the fact that I could actually have more than 1. And of course, in addition, not only do you have to, you know, find yourself a decent pipe that you like and have a bag for it, it's always a good idea to get a pipe lighter. This I've had for quite a few years, and I like this lighter because it actually is a multi-tool kind of a lighter here. This is a pipe lighter, so the flame comes out at the bottom. So when you're lighting your pipe, that flame comes out of the bottom here. But the reason why I got this, what was really nice, is because it has a multi-tool portion here that you can spread the tools out. You have a scraper to scrape your bowl out to clean it. You have a what you have for a poker, like a draw poker you have for a cigar. If you pack too tight, you can go ahead and use a draw poker. And you also have a tamper to go ahead and pack your bowl down a little bit as you're smoking it if you need to. Really, really like this lighter, really enjoy it. I got this on Amazon separately as well. This wasn't very expensive, and it did come with its own little case. So what I do with that is I go ahead and put it right above where the zipper compartment is, and put my pipes in here, and I got my tobacco in here, and then I'm good to go. This was on Amazon for, I think it was like $19, maybe a little over 19 bucks. So it wasn't expensive. It was like 19.38 or 39 or something like that. Nice little thing for your pipes. Didn't come with anything, no accessories, no lighter or nothing. But if you're gonna have yourself a pipe once in a while, get yourself set up. You know, get a decent pipe or 2, get a nice case, get a nice decent lighter that has all the little features with it, and enjoy yourself. So hopefully maybe this might be something you're interested in, and happy smoking to you. Enjoy yourself.